Hey guys, so I was going to do a video tomorrow about fermenting because today is Father's Day, and I'm a mess, but Kelly is been laying floors and busy, so I might as well stay busy. When I started fermenting, there was a lot of information out there. I didn't know where to start, so I'm going to show you a couple of the easy things we did and that the kids actually like and will eat and we like, so you don't do a whole bunch of different recipes and get overwhelmed. I know I showed a video earlier today and I'll link it below. It's good information. I'm not going to go over why it's good for you or any of that. I'm going to put all that below. You can just look into it on your own if it's something you're wanting to do. But we don't do any starter cultures or anything. We ferment in saltwater brine, and we've had no problems doing it that way. It's easy, it's super cheap. The first thing the one we're gonna do today is just radishes. We like to grow our radishes because it's super easy, very quick, and very, very cheap. But I don't have any ready right now, and I wanted to do this video real quick. So we use, two small 8-ounce packages of radishes. They're 59 cents at Aldi, so they're not expensive at all. And then just 2 cups of saltwater brine. Which is 2 cups water. You want to use filtered water, of course, and I do a tablespoon of Himalayan or sea salt. So we'll just throw it together real quick and show you how easy it is. So I cheated today because I got so much going on. Sometimes I slice my radishes, but today I put them through the food processor and sliced them real quick. And like I said, it's 2 bags, and you want to put them in your quart-sized mason jar and fill them up and mush them down in there real good. And in a second I'll flip the camera around, but we're just going to fill that with the saltwater brine. Another good thing to have are the little mason jars because they'll fit right down in there. You want to keep the radishes down under the water level, that way you don't get any mold and they're soaking in there. This works really well. I've seen people use those little glass rock type things that you put in vases for decoration. Little stones. They sell stuff that keep it submerged, but like I said, these are cheap and easy. You just sit it right down. Something else you're going to want to have is like a coffee filter to sit over the top so it can breathe, but yet you can keep, we don't have the problem right now, but I like to do it anyway in case you get like fruit flies or something, dust settling in there. It just keeps it out but lets it breathe. Some people use cheesecloth, but this is just as easy. So those are the things you're gonna need. Can we flip the camera around and do this? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pause for a second, flip it around and show you what we're doing. We have our radishes. We have 2 cups of water with the 1 tablespoon of salt that I put it in warm water and let it dissolve really well, and now it's room temperature. So we're gonna pour that right in. Sadie, do you wanna do it? It might make a mess, that's fine if it does.
I'm gonna help that.
You're gonna help it? Excuse the mess in the walls. We're redoing the kitchen still, so it's a little messy in here. So that was perfect. That went right up to the top. So we want them all submerged. So we throw that in, push down, and as you can see, some of the water's coming up. If you don't want to mess, you can pour a tiny bit out. But what you can do is, Sadie, go get one of our little plates. Can you reach it? Here, I'll grab it. So you can just sit it on this because it's going to bubble and make a mess anyway. So you're going to want to sit it on a dish just in case. But like I said, I like to just throw this over to keep things out. And then, Sadie, can you put this rubber band around? And so that is our setups. Very inexpensive, and yes, there is a mess, and I'll clean up after this video. But anyways, you might want to pour some of the water out, but for the sake of the video, this is what it would look like. And let me flip this back around. Hold on. So anyways, that is what you have. I'll clean mine up in a second. Yours won't be so messy because you won't be holding a 2-year-old probably. But you're going to want to let that sit for 5 to 7 days on your counter or in a cupboard. Just make sure you pay attention and check that the radishes are staying underneath the brine. So after a few days, you'll notice bubbles in there. That's good. That means it's working. You'll see the bubbles coming up. Works better in warmer temperatures, which is great for us right now because we leave our upstairs at 78 through the day. But just check it after a few days. Eat a couple. If they're, the way you want them to taste, great. The longer you leave them, the more fermented they're going to get, better benefits. After about 5 to 7 days, when they're where you want them to be, just throw on a lid and put it in your fridge, and the fridge will slow down the process. And I'll write underneath. I can't remember exactly how long they last. They don't last very long in our house because we're going to eat them very quickly, but I'll write below how long it lasts in the fridge for those who are curious. But that's it. Say hi, Tilly.
Hi.
Say thanks for watching the video. So there's a couple other things that we ferment around here.
What is it we have?
Back here we have our kombucha. This is black tea, green tea, and I'm going to make a video on that pretty quick in a post that I've already got going. And then we also we've done fermented honey and garlic. There'll be a post on that really quick. And sometime this week we're going to ferment some cranberries. Right, Sadie?
Yep. Hi.
And we also do the sauerkraut, which I don't have any right now. But I have a post and a video on that. So I'll link that down below. So all the videos will be linked down below so you can get them soon. And as we try out more, we will keep linking. I think we'll do some carrots here and some cabbage and see how that works. Sound good?
I want a volleyball.
All right, girls, say thank you.
Thank you.